the people who don't know me, I met my girlfriend 6 months ago. 6 months ago, after I had gotten to a separation from my ex-wife, my whole life just kind of flipped upside down after my separation. I was married, not even for that long. I was married for only like, I think 9-10 months. I think, not really sure. Ouch, 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 ouch. Me and my baby at the beach right now. Having a nice little romantic little picnic date. I thought we had some food too. Got some Sonic. Me and my girlfriend are building our life together, so we're just pretty much just trying to get our lives together as a couple. And so, you know, obviously we're making a big step with moving in with each other and trying to find an apartment together. I met my girlfriend 6 months ago. 6 months ago, after I had gotten to a separation from my ex-wife. We separated, and then I ended up beating my current girlfriend during my separation, and you know, we just kind of been together ever since. And so my whole life just kind of flipped upside down after my separation. I was married, not even for that long. I was married for only like, I think 9-10 months. I think, not really sure. Look at my baby. But I pretty much had to start over, move back in with my mom and everything. And so that's why I'm in the process of like trying to find a crib. Oh, it's a dirty diaper in this bit. That's why I'm in the process of trying to find a crib. And you know, so just really just trying to rebuild my life. So, and now me and my girlfriend decided that we was gonna, you know, build together and all that. You like an angel.
You like an angel. You like an angel.
Like an angel, I swear. I want to take my baby on a jet skiing, but she don't want to do it. She's scared to do it. I told her we going at some point. Baby, I want to do the jet ski. Yeah. Baby, come on. It's going to be fun. I swear you can ride. All you got to do is hold on to me. You can ride in the back. That jump was fun.
We've been together for 7 months.
7 months, my goodness. And by the end of the year, we're going to be living in one of those houses right there off the lake.
Storms.
You don't want a house off the lake?
Yeah. For baby.
Or we can get a different house. We gonna be, no.
We can get one that's like offshore.
Right, like,
we get
just like that one across the street.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be us.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Showing love to the early birds. What's up, Tiff? What's going on, Queen? What's up, Grind? What up, 978? What's up, Wiggle? Okay, Ocean. And one more, Rochelle. I want to say salute to all the new subscribers and salute to my moderators. For those that don't know, game night is every Friday night, 10 o'clock hour, it go down. You don't want to miss game night, all right? Now, if y'all don't mind, please like and hype this bitch. If you don't mind, I really, really, really do appreciate it, all right? Dontay London dropped another video, but before I get to that, I want to touch a little bit on the recap. The last video that Dontay posted yesterday, I just wanted to show y'all some of these still images. Giggle girl. A lot of times she don't look happy. And I call her Giggle girl because she giggle a lot. I don't know her name. AKA Storm. Storm from X-Men. I gave her that name, Storm. But a lot of times she don't look happy. Look like she don't want to be on camera. Look like she's, forced to be on camera. I mean, she don't have to do it, but she know how her man want her to get down. You got to be on this YouTube shit. Forced to go to Party City and wear a Halloween wig. How long we gonna wear this wig? Like, we seen your hair. Did we see her hair? But it's all for clicks and views. It's all to make Dontay happy. She probably don't have a backbone. She claims she in love, but a lot of times she not happy. Yeah. Look like she got kicked out and now she with this guy. And she probably thinking, damn, I messed up. Did I mess up? How long this gonna last? He remind me of the nigga that I was with. Yeah. And look at the flowers. At least he could have got her some real flowers, y'all. Some real flowers. Not no Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar flowers. And I know what y'all might be saying. It's the thought that count. If you really love that girl, get her some real flowers. Where you get those flowers from? A cemetery? You went to a random cemetery and stole those flowers? The do-rag. You're bald-headed. What you doing with a do-rag on? You understand? So like I say, Dontay be all over the place like bird shit, man. He be all over the place like bird shit. And why would you take her to the same place you took her? You took her to the same place when y'all was sitting on back of the truck. You took her to the same place when y'all got married. Repeat content. You don't got nothing else to do. Take her on a trip. Take her on a road trip. Take a flight. Take her to a nice restaurant to eat. Take her to a steakhouse. Checkers, Wendy's? That's all she worth to you? Come on, man. And that's probably why she wasn't feeling good the other day, eating all that junk food. Spicy chicken sandwich, honey buns. Then the ice cream on top of that. You could tell she didn't want to be on camera. Why would you take her here? Water, look at the nasty water. Look like Galveston, Texas water. Look like chocolate milk. You ain't even dressed for the occasion. You had pants on. You understand? When we out at the beach, shirt off, shorts on, you ain't even dressed for, both of y'all ain't dressed for the occasion. And then you talking about, baby, we need to get on some jet skis. You don't got no money to afford to rent out no jet ski. Then you pointing at a house. We gonna get that house over there. And she said, no, she said something about the storm or something. He said, we get that house over there. Repeat content. He said he was getting a house when he was with Hannah. Now you getting a house with her. You couldn't even keep up the rent on the apartment. You can't even hold down a full-time job. Oh, man. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy work. But I'm here for the fuckery. Now, looking at this thumbnail, looking at this thumbnail, y'all. Low income apartment. I'm moving back. Well, wait. What happened to the other apartment? Wait. What happened to when Monday come? You gonna know the decision because you paid that $100 application fee. So y'all didn't get approved? We know your credit jacked up, but Giggle Girl credit jacked up? You understand what we talking about? Low income. Low income are moving back. How? They do a background check, right? Credit check, rental history. You didn't get approved for the other ones. So it's a lie. It's a lie. Oh, man. It's crazy, y'all. We about to get to it. We about to get to it, man. Lie. Low income. Is he going to talk about what happened at the apartment? Oh, man. It's crazy, man. Crazy work. I'm ready to get to it, man. I'm ready to get to it. For those that don't know, I'm your boy Trey Watts, and I'm ready to get to the fuckery. Let's get to it. Let's go.
I'm currently on a wait list for a 3-bedroom and 2-bedroom down there. So we about to go see exactly where we at on the list.
You see this?
So that's what I'm saying. What happened with the apartment in the other video? The application fee. Why we over here at low income? He didn't get approved. Is he going to say that? Is he going to say what happened?
I'm currently on a wait list for a 3-bedroom and 2-bedroom down there. So we about to go see exactly where we at on the list.
You see this house?
I see these houses.
You're
Those are
beautiful,
maintenance.
Daddy. You're beautiful.
They're beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, they income based. So you can live here with or without income. But if you do got income, they'll go based off 30% of your gross income.
This is something we already know. The plan, all this repeat content, 100%. And the plan with Dontay is for her to go to work. You see how he took her to her job interview, but he couldn't make it to his first day at the job. He couldn't make it to his first day at the job, but took her to her job interview on time. Now she got a second interview. So the plan is for her to work and for him to do YouTube. Because the boy don't want to work. The boy don't want to work. The plan is for her to work and for him to do YouTube. And what about the church? Remember that? Elder? Is that y'all name? Oh, y'all got the same name, Elder? No. Yeah, did he go to the church? We're not going to see that. He wastes their time. You see what I'm saying? Let's continue.
From your job.
They should be moving in by like mid-July.
Okay.
And then there'll be one person ahead of you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. That means we even closer on the wait list for the 2-bedroom because it's only 2 people ahead of me right now. So
all lies, man. All lies. Whatever happened to his grandmother? Remember, I got a cosigner. My grandmother said she gonna cosign for me. All lies. I'm going to truck driving school. All lies. All lies. I'm gonna show y'all. We gonna do a 30-day challenge. Show y'all how to get monetized. All lies.
So it is the update time, because every few months or so you gotta like update your application and things like that. And I make sure I stay on top of like all of that when I'm applying for like income-based housing, because it's important. Because if you don't update your information, then they'll take you off the list. And this is a thing too, which y'all gotta understand. When you move into like income-based housing, it doesn't.
So he ain't gonna talk about what happened. Ain't today Monday? Did y'all get approved? Because if you would have got approved, you wouldn't be over there. Not in that. When you was over there, something nice. Come on, man. Let's go.
Mean like necessarily you have to be no income, right? And I think that's a big misconception about low income housing. Like, you can make up to these amounts just depending on how many people you have in your household, right? So if you got a family of 4, you can make 83.
He didn't get approved, y'all. He didn't even get approved at the other ones.
$1,000 a year. Hey, dang, boy, be careful with that flag, boy. Knock me in my neck in it. So, for example, if me, my girlfriend, my son and her daughter moved in here, the max we'll be able to make will be $83,000 altogether between our 2 incomes. So we like ain't gonna be making that much. So
yeah, I heard that. You ain't gonna be making that much. And he just said it.
We definitely qualify even with all 4 of us. Yeah, so actually I'm really excited because I just realized I'm 2 people away from being in here. So
I said this before, y'all, and a lot of y'all said this too. The best thing for him was to stay at home with his mama and stack his money. Whatever, he even said it a few times. I should stay home with moms and pay off my debt. You understand? If he magically somehow get an apartment, he ain't gonna pay that debt off. He ain't even worried about that debt. He was riding a whole year without no insurance, right? It was insurance. You understand? Whatever happened to the taxes? Like, why you such in a rush to get an apartment so bad when you can work on yourself, focus on getting a career, focus on your son? If she, oh my goodness.
Like, and I look at it like this too. Say if one of those people decided not to move in, or if somebody just unexpectedly decide to move out, I could literally.
That's sad, man. Young man, damn near 30 years old, man, don't want to work. Lazy, man. This wild. This wild. They got niggas, they got 18, 20-year-olds, 24, 25 working at Amazon. FedEx, UPS, out there getting it. Young man at my job, 24 years old, driving an 18-wheeler. This nigga don't want to work. Lazy. And what he gonna do after she had a baby? She gonna have to stay at home to care for the baby for a while. What he gonna do? Bank on YouTube? You notice he been consistent with YouTube. He been posting every day. That's what it's all about with him. Low income. If he do get in, he ain't gonna never leave.
I could literally be in there before the end of the year, possibly, if things don't go through with the other 2 people. But you know, I'm 3rd on the list for the 2-bedroom, so that's good. Was that all I need to do? Just sign it as long as everything was up to date? Okay. And I did, I checked off.
So just because he on the list don't mean he got approved, right? Like, he didn't get approved. That's a clickbait title and thumbnail.
Homeless on there? Because I stay with my mom. Is that accurate? I think I asked Ms. Dib that before.
Yeah, that's
so I'm taking.
But this is still a good mailing address, right?
Yeah, that's still my mailing.
So he checked he homeless. He told her he homeless. He stay with his.
Okay, but yes, that is right.
Okay.
He stay with his mama, so I don't know. I mean, oh man.
All right. Technically, I'm considered homeless, even with living with my mom, because it's not a place of my own. So I checked off homeless on the.
Shit, both of y'all homeless. Both of y'all homeless can barely put cheese on the Whopper and allegedly got the nerve to bring a baby in this world. Come on, man. Come on. And where's her daughter? Well, her daughter don't be with her. What her? And we know he ain't paying child support.
The paperwork. Yeah, we're gonna see if they can give us a tour of this mom.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
what's yours going up?
Okay. So yeah. Oh shoot. Straight bugs. Straight bugs. Honestly, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go talk to my girl and my mom and let them know, like, we might as well just go ahead and wait, because that'd be the smartest option. It's like I'm already approved
So he ain't gonna talk about what happened at the other apartments.
to be in this mug, so I ain't gotta worry about like no approval for here. So honestly, it'd be the smartest thing to just thug it out at mom's house and know that I'm already literally approved and can move in literally at any point before the end of the year or at the latest early next year. I think that'd be the smartest thing. And I don't have any balances with them. Everything paid, so we cool. And let's go see if maintenance can let us in this. Yo, yo. Yo, yo.
What is that?
Just the maintenance office. Hold on, they probably out up here. I'll see if I can find them. But yeah, the 2-bedroom is where I used to live at, which is kind of crazy because it's like I'm gonna be back in the same, maybe not the exact same unit, but the same.
Those apartments look familiar, y'all. Then he just said to be back at the same unit.
Apartment in the same building that I was in. It's crazy. It'd be crazy if they put me back in the same unit I was in. That'd be insane.
Wait a minute. Are those the same apartments? Those look like the same apartments when he was when he met Hannah in them, the same apartments. Damn.
Yeah, grab daddy's hand, baby.
Hurry up.
Who you talking to?
Almost there.
So this the building I used to live in, and this is the building that's
Damn. Go to the beach, go to the hotel, same apartments. Damn. Same everything, same fast food. Damn, same apartments.
that they'll be getting me into. Honestly, would be the smartest decision for sure.
Yeah, same church. Thank you.
I've been looking for apartments for the last couple months, trying to get approved, but was having a hard time because of my rental history and me, you know, having past balances with other apartments and
You heard him? Rental history, past balances with other apartments.
things like that. So I was having a hard time getting approved on my own, and then the plan was to go ahead and try to get approved with my girlfriend, but we ain't even got to do all that. If we this close on the wait list, we can just wait to the end of the year and be up in this mug. Oh, shoot.
He said wait till the end of the year and be in there. Them the same apartments. I think he stayed on the left. Them the same apartment. He said wait till the end of the year. So whatever happened with that other apartment, the 1-bedroom they had available, moving in at the beginning of the month and then transferring to a two-bedroom.
Oh, these bugs are going crazy. You remember this house, baby? Remember we used to live up there, right there?
Yep, I was right. Damn, that same goddamn unit.
Yeah. We used to live right there in that one. It's crazy because I moved out because my channel started doing really well. My YouTube channel. I was making like $5,000 a month.
He was banking on YouTube, y'all. He wasn't banking on a full-time job, and the YouTube money is the cherry on top, the extra money. He's banking on YouTube.
And I was making like $9,000 a month. I'm like, oh yeah, we out this mug. So I was right there. I shouldn't have moved out though, but I was so eager to move out because I had lived in low income so long.
He said he shouldn't have moved out. That's it, man. Hey, he said he shouldn't have moved out. In other words, what that tells me is he ain't trying to work. He ain't trying to get a full-time job. He gonna work the system, try to find a way to get food stamps. He don't. It's sad, man. It's sad situation, man. Like, oh man.
It's like,
And she with it. She with it.
baby.
Where you gonna get a key?
Yeah, we gotta get a key. We definitely gonna have a key by the end of the year, for sure, my son.
Come on, let's get a key. Come on.
But yeah, my son definitely,
Daddy.
yes, baby.
Let's go get a key.
Yes, we gotta see what they find maintenance, baby. I don't know where they at. I think that'd just be the smartest thing to do. And then it'll give me time to really just get things back in order without having to worry about, you know, paying like super high rent. Yes, baby.
Where's the key? Talking?
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all again, man. I stay with my mom. Me personally, I wouldn't have nothing to do with her. Hopefully she ain't pregnant. If she pregnant, then both of y'all, you know, it is what it is. But me personally, moving too fast, you understand, with her, then trying to get this apartment, it just don't make no sense to me. I thought the goal was, remember you talking about refinancing the truck, trying to pay the truck off, trying to pay that $6,500 debt off.
Baby, we don't have a key here, my son, my love.
What's the... What do you say?
It'd be so sad because my son, like, he knows, like, that we don't have a place, like, well, yeah, that, like, we don't have a place on our own. Like, he's well aware that we live with my mom. It's okay, baby. We're going to have a key. We're going to have a key this year.
What the heck?
Yeah, so I ended up moving out this unit on April 1st of 2025. I moved out of here, and then I moved to my first ever market rate apartment because my channel was doing really well. I was making a lot of money, and I got approved for a market rate apartment. What is this called? I got approved for a market rate apartment based off only my YouTube income, which was
So this stuff we already know. So he going down memory lane.
Really a big shock to me, for real, because I was surprised that they approved me based off only my YouTube income, because that was the only income I had at the time that I moved out of here. But I was making so much on YouTube, they probably just, like, you know, they just approved me. The apartment I was living in was $1,480 a month. So it was a big jump from living in low income. I was in low income for 6 years before I moved into that market rate. And I was doing fine. But at the time I had a family to provide for.
See, that's the problem. You can barely take care of yourself. And he wanted a family so bad. He wanted to be married so bad. And now look at him. You see what I'm saying? Now look at him. It's like, man. And I noticed she ain't even in the video. Storm, Giggle Girl. But he wants something with this new girl so bad that he can barely take care of himself. He going backwards. You going to low income, but got the nerve to talk about we gonna live in that house off the lake. We gonna live in that house off the lake. And look at you, trying to go back into, you're gonna be in low income all your life. Crazy, man. Not even trying, man. Almost 30 years old. Lazy.
You know, and I was taking care of everything off just my YouTube income. And at first it was cool, but then it started to get hard. My YouTube income started changing. back up, man. These bugs.
It's getting hard. Did he say he was making like $9,000 a month? What'd he do with his money? You making $9,000 a month. That's what he said. And his rent was $14 with the truck and the high ass insurance.
Jesus. Oh, hey, yo, what up, though? Hey, what up? I was hoping to see one of y'all. Hey, bro, can we see one of these apartments, an empty one? Please, bro.
No,
please.
it's not that. I don't think we have it empty here.
Y'all got no empty ones?
No,
All
that
right.
one just got rented out. That was empty. But that just got rented out. We only got one, but that's going out today too.
All right. My dog. Appreciate you, man. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Salute to the old heads, man. Shit, they working. Yeah, they working. They got a job. Yeah, man. It just don't make no sense.
You still at this mug?
Yeah, what you doing back here?
Man, I had to reapply, man.
You did?
Yeah.
He said, you did? Man, I had to reapply, man. You did? Yeah, so he reapplied, but he didn't get approved. Not yet.
All right. My dog. Appreciate you, man. What's up, bro? How you doing? You still at this mug?
Yeah, what you doing back here?
Man, I had to reapply, man.
You did?
Yeah.
The dude said, you did?
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, be like that
It
sometimes.
be like that, man.
All right, well, hopefully they let you back in.
Yeah, yes, sir. All right, man. All right, so they don't got no empty ones to show in here, but they really decent. They really decent units. And at the end of the day, man, I think I gotta move smart moving forward. Like, just gotta play my cards right. Do things.
Yeah, so we minutes in this video, y'all, and he still didn't talk about what happened with the other apartment. I guess he ain't gonna talk about that. I'm just gonna go out there and say he didn't get approved. Because he over here. What are you over here for? He didn't get approved. That let me know Giga Girl credit ain't that good. Her rental history, her background, something it ain't adding up. You understand? And you talking about you moving back, you didn't even get approved yet. You just filled out the form.
Take my time this time. Don't be in a rush to move out once I get back in here, because I felt like I had a few really good months when I decided to move out of here the first time, and I thought I was ready to, pay a lot of rent, and then it just ain't end up working out like that. And then like before I moved out,
Yeah, because if she didn't get approved, then how would he use her to refinance the truck if her credit ain't right? I'm just saying.
My market rate, my last apartment I was in right before I moved in with my mom, I moved out of there after I separated from my ex-wife, and even when we separated, we was behind on our rent like almost 2 months.
See, now he going down memory lane. There you go, all week. He been talking. I don't know, man. He just, yeah, man. He going down memory lane with Hannah now. Yeah, he talking about we and we got behind. We. Yeah, you couldn't keep a full-time job. You want her in the house, like, and when y'all was working together, what happened? Like, it's on you. If you would have had a full-time job.
My market rate, my last apartment I was in right before I moved in with my mom, I moved out of there after I separated from my ex-wife, and even when we separated, you
talking about his ex-wife again. Here we go again.
We was behind on our rent like almost 2 months. Me and my ex.
Almost 2 months? So what happened at Buncher? Remember Buncher? We gonna be CEOs. We gonna be the manager. How you get behind? How he said we? He said we. How they get behind 2 months? That's what he said. He said we got behind 2 months. He going down memory lane.
Out the my market rate, my last apartment I was in right before I moved in with my mom, I moved out of there after I separated from my ex-wife, and even when we separated, we was behind on our rent like almost 2 months. Me and my ex-wife actually had to go get some help from a church. And I don't think I ever said that. Yeah, we had to go get some help from a church because We didn't have. It was getting too hard. Like, uh,
Man, I wanted to do Giggle Girl. Watch any of these videos. I wanted to do she read the comments, especially on that other video. Y'all let her have it. And I know he told her, do not look at none of these videos. Do not read the comments. Make sure your family don't read the comments and look at these videos, because somebody going to put something in her ear. Like, girl, what the hell you doing? You went backwards. This ain't an upgrade. It's a downgrade. And people say vice versa, like, she a downgrade. That's what they saying. All I'm saying is, what can she do for him? Why would you allegedly get knocked up by him when this man don't have a full-time job and he's staying with his mama in the basement, sleeping on the air mattress? Like, make it make sense. He's a YouTuber. He got a nice truck. Damn, that's it? That's all you see in this nigga? Like, what can he ain't even took you to a nice restaurant. He got you he stole some flowers from a cemetery. It don't make sense.
it was tough, bro. It was tough because we only was dependent on my one source of income, and so we had to get help from a church. And then they ended up helping us with the first month. Oh, ended up helping us 1 month, but then the next month was coming up, and they could only give us a one payment. And then so, unfortunately, we ended up separating. She moved out, and then I was left with all the bills.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? He talking about Hannah again. He talking about it again. He talking about it again. He said he was left with all the bills. So it's like he putting it all on her. I was left with all the bills. Well, I mean, shit, it didn't work out. If you had a full-time job and you say you was making 9,000 on YouTube, like, I don't get it. How y'all was 2 months behind?
The first month, they ended up helping us 1 month, but then the next month was coming up, and they could only give us a one payment. And then so, unfortunately, we ended up separating. She moved out, and then I was left with all the bills. Like,
man, I don't get it. If my wife say I'm out, I can hold this bitch down by myself. You understand? If she want this house, she can have it. Like, baby, what you need help with? I'll put myself on child support. I don't give a shit. Like, this guy here don't take no accountability whatsoever. Look at him.
and then they ended up helping us with the first month. They ended up helping us 1 month, but then the next month was coming up, and they could only give us a one payment. And then so, unfortunately, we ended up separating. She moved out, and then I was left with all the bills. Like, I was left in the apartment by myself with all the bills after the separation, and that is why I moved out the apartment. Because I was gonna stay, but I was like, nah, I'm not about to. It wasn't just my responsibility. I couldn't.
You heard what he said? It just wasn't my responsibility. I just feel like this is me, y'all. And y'all might feel different. As a man, like, we got to hold that shit down. We got to hold that shit down, because I know people get together and go half on the apartment, right? But I don't, you understand? Even roommates, like friends, do it. They get apartment together. Like, I know 2-3 girls got apartment together. And then once they got into it, she got mad at her. They got into it. Now one of them moved out, and now everybody lost the apartment. I can't do that. I'm not finna we hook up and we do 50-50 or 30-70 or whatever, 20-80, and then we break up, and then I can't hold this shit down. I don't want to, and my name on this shit too. It don't make no sense. I know a nigga right now. He I don't know why he got this girl to co-sign him a sports car. And all he doing was giving her the meat. You understand? That wasn't his lady. He probably was lying to her, like, but her dumb ass co-signed for him. and he go over there every weekend and give her the meat. You understand? And handle his business. But when it got hard for him, the car went back. He couldn't afford the car note. He fucked up her credit. He fucked up her credit. Giggle girl, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. In a way, I kind of do. So I know y'all don't feel bad, but I'm just saying, like, if she, like, damn, like, do she know? It's like, damn, man, do you feel bad for her or you don't? It's like, is she a victim? Like, damn. Because a lot of times I'm like, man, let me give her the benefit of the doubt. But it's like, damn. I think she a little off. Okay, I'm reading y'all comments. Yeah, because I'm like, it's a lot of red signs. It's a lot of red flags. Excuse me. You already have a daughter, right? Avoid the red flags. You're going backwards.
Rating, she moved out, and then I was left with all the bills. Like, I was left in the apartment by myself with all the bills after the separation, and that is why I moved out the apartment. Because I was gonna stay, but I was like, nah, I'm not about to. It wasn't just my responsibility. I couldn't do it by myself.
He couldn't do it by himself. How many months did he had? A few more. Well, I don't know, but anyway, I think I'm talking about Dontay. I think she had a few more months left. But he couldn't do it. He felt like it was on both of them. It was on both of them. And now you get into another situation with Giggle Girl with apartment
By myself with all the bills after the separation, and that is why I moved out the apartment. Because I was gonna stay, but I was like, nah, I'm not about to. It wasn't just my responsibility. I couldn't do it by myself. It was too much. We was behind on, like, I was behind on my car note, almost 2 months.
He was behind on the truck note, almost 2 months. Oh, man. That's why you need to sit down at your mom's house, man. What are you doing? You want a family so bad, and you barely could take care of yourself because what people are also saying that you using these women. You took, again, I'm going to say this again. You took her to her job interview, but you couldn't make it to your first day on the job. Make it make sense.
On the rent almost 2 months, and this was all before the separation from my ex-wife. So we was struggling before we separated. So it was a lot going on, but at the end of the day, man, it's life. Things happen.
You said they were struggling before they separated. You struggling right now. What are you doing? You struggling right now. Oh, man.
We learn from it, we grow from it. And obviously it sucks to have to, like, kind of rewind and come back to where I started, but I rushed it the first time, and I ain't got to rush it. I'm not going to rush it this time.
Look, for those that know, Dontay like everything for free. I think he go to the church for the communion. But when the elder men, it was like, you got to be a member for something. They serve food on a certain day. And he was happy when they said for free. You know, even when he was at the grocery store, he asked the firefighters, do y'all get free food in here in the grocery store? So, yeah, he going to work the system. The guy don't want to work. You know, even Stevie Wonder could see this guy don't want to work. He lazy.
I gotta think smart, like, take my time, stack my money, and I'm going to just use this time, just go ahead and stay with mine, dude, stack my money. The reason I was such in a rush to move anyways, right now, out my mom's house, was because I just wanted my own space for me, my son, and my girl. You know, like, that was the whole reason, me trying to move out so fast, but.
Oh, man. Look, man, I don't know what's the rush. I will say, like my Tennessee cousin said, he might want that in-house. Y'all know what that mean, that in-house? That in-house. He might want that in-house. Right? He don't want to go to no hotel. He might want that apartment, you know, not only for content, for that in-house. You understand? You already seen him kissing on her feet when he had propped the pillow up in the truck. Yeah, What mama say? Yeah. Mama say it ain't gonna be no effing in this house. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going ahead and stick it out. We gonna be cool, man. But hey, man, my life is a journey, bro. It's crazy, but we got a place secured, so we cool. Yes, baby.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, baby. Baby kisses. I love you.
Man, look, man. It just a lot of. I know everybody different with their kids, you know. But as far as like the lips, you know, I know somebody that said ain't nothing wrong with that. But kissing on the lips and at that age saying baby, like make him feel like he's a big boy. Like you a big boy. You understand? We gonna play baseball. We gonna throw the football. We gonna bounce the basketball. You a big boy. You not a baby no more. You don't wear pull-ups. You understand? You a big boy. And again, the kissing on the lips, that I just, you know, A friend, my coworker told me he was upset with his wife. She was still breastfeeding their son at 5 years old. I'm not making this shit up. I hope he ain't looking at my live because he know, hey, Trey, that was me. You, man, at 5, his wife was still breastfeeding the oldest child at 5 years old. Again, it's not for me to understand. Don't get offended, Bob. I don't understand it. I'm not kissing. I have a 10-year-old in there right now in a video game. Come here, baby. Baby. Man, they're going to be like, what the hell? Trey, what you got going on? Baby. I'm at my brother-in-law's house, and his son, I believe, 3. And he wear pull-ups. And they call him baby, his siblings. And I said, you baby. He said, I'm a big boy. I'm playing with him. I'm a big boy. That's right. You a big boy. You ain't no baby. You a big boy. Yeah, 3 years old.
Baby,
Yes, baby.
those are. Is it open yet?
Heck no, they ain't open them. They ain't open yet. But it's cool.
Is it open yet?
Not yet. But we gonna be all right. I'm in a good position right now. I can stay with moms until I get up in here. And when I get here, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be solid. So we're gonna run up.
Check this out, y'all. If he don't get approved or whatever, it's gonna be another low income. He just every video, apartment.
The money and yeah, that's the plan. So, you know, I'm about to go right now, see if I can get my job back from the car dealership.
Huh? Wait. What's up with you and these car dealerships? Nigga, it's been 2-3 days and you still you ain't even call these people. You ain't even call these people. You went the other day, they were closed. Them people be a damn fool to hire you back because you fired. You fired. Oh, man.
And me and his mom got everything figured out as far as his schedule with his daycare and all that.
Did you give her money? You give her child support? You give her money?
So everything should be cool with that. And then yeah, so everything gonna be cool. I'm gonna figure everything out, man. Everything gonna be solid, everything gonna be cool. So watch the next video just to see what happens next. See if I get this job. If I don't get the job, I'm gonna go and just try to find somewhere else. I do already still got my school bus job secured.
It's summertime though. It's summertime.
But it's summertime right now, so I do have a solid job secured as a school bus driver. It's part-time, but I get paid $25 an hour. It's only like $400 a week, but hey, it's something, and that's secured for part-time once the school year starts. So that's there if I need that, but I'm gonna try to find something full-time for now. Try to get back into car sales if I can. So
he trying to get back into car sales. I don't remember when he started. He said, I'm trying to get back into car sales. When did he start?
Yeah, so we're gonna be on this job search, secure this income, stack up the YouTube money, job money. Hey man, we gonna make it work. Come over here, baby. We gonna make it work. Yes, baby. Come on. We out this mug. Stay tuned for the next video to see if I get this job. I'm about to go there right now and ask if I get my job back, but then I'm about to go to this temp service as well.
And we go with the temp service. I'm gonna be. Look, man, I don't. But why would he go to a temp service though? That's another thing I don't understand. Because I know down here in Houston, now I'm not saying everybody, but I know a lot of people go to temp service. They might have a felony, or a lot of those guys at the temp service on that crack. Now I'm not saying everybody. But I do know some people, fail in hard times, and it's hard for them to find a job, and they got to do what they got to do. You understand? So I just don't know why he won't get a real job as a young man. You understand? They're like he in good shape. Like, come on, man, go somewhere and work in the warehouse and lift some boxes. You understand? Like, you have a class B? Get a class B job. I know y'all have. And what happened to the class A? He can go to McLean, Cisco. It's a lot of places. Dr. Pepper, Coke. Yeah.
And see if they got something at the car dealership. Don't let me come back. And then I'm also gonna try and go and see if I can find another car salesman job. I feel like I do really good in sales. So we about to be on this job search. So stay tuned, see what happens, see if I can get.
We were talking about the same shit last year.
One of these jobs and all of that. So I don't know, but we about to run it up. I'm gonna run up this bag on my channel, save up all my money.
He gonna run up the bag on the channel. Yeah, he been posting every day. He trying to get that money up.
Wait to get up in this mug, and he just gonna rebuild from there. But I'm gonna take y'all with me.
This the end of the video, so he ain't talk about what happened at the old apartment, at the apartment he was looking at. Yeah, so did they get their app? Do you get your application feedback? Right? Do you get that back? Nah, I doubt it.
Share my journey, and to give my family, my son, my girl, give them a better life. Because that's all I want at the end of the day, give my family a better life. That's it.
His family. You ain't even married to this girl. How is she family? That's not even your wife. You don't even love her. You went to Party City and picked out a white wig for her. A white witch wig for her. Somebody called her Miss Wiggy yesterday. And I'm gonna say this with all due respect. I do think she a little throw it off to avoid the red flags. To avoid red flags when you have a child already. Oh man.
That's all. So I see you next one. Boy, I tell you, boy.
There she go. Yeah, they call her Miss Wiggy. Oh man, I call her a Wiggy Marley. They was clowning her yesterday. Yeah, Wiggly, believe it or not, man, they was going in. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to the comments right quick. Let me see what they saying, and I'm gonna get y'all up out of here. Hold on. Let's see what the comment section saying. Yeah, y'all was going in. Y'all had me crying, laughing. All right, let's see. Congratulations. I hope you can get one of them for you and baby. Okay. Let's see. Man, just pay the apartments that you owe. It's not going to disappear. What the F you been doing? This is crazy. There go Auntie Rochelle. Nice to see your son. Congratulations. Thank God you're on the right track. Keep your head up and stay strong. God's got you. God got you. God got you. Remember? God got you. Let's see. Everybody welcoming him back to poverty. Food stamps, Section 8, etc. is poverty, people. Just wait for the low income base apartment. Smartest thing. Pay your truck, save money for furniture later. Moving back to exactly where his slow ass belongs. Wonder how long he will stay here until his ego goes to his head, making him think he bigger than the program. Wow. What? Homeless? But you living with your mom. Dontay, stop playing with this shit. Damn. Yeah, they going in. Stop playing with this shit. My views are helping with his income as well as my taxes. Putting all that energy into low income, anything but getting a decent job. What happened to the truck driving school? I said that. What happened to the truck driving school? This thumbnail to move into low income apartment is funny as FUCK. Wow. Sad thing is I know some hardworking mothers out there. I know some hardworking mothers out here paying market rate rent out here, and this dude couldn't afford $1,480 with one child, one partial child. Wow. Bro running low on money. So he running the same play again on YouTube. Just keep dropping content. It'll work all out. Okay. It'll all work out. All right, let's see what y'all saying, man, before I close out the show. Let's see what y'all saying. Yeah, I'm trying to find out. Pray go to the comments to see. I'm trying to find out. In wigs we trust. There they go again. In wigs, see y'all going. Wiggy Minaj. Oh man, Wiggy Minaj. Y'all going in, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. In wigs we trust. Not in wigs we trust. Y'all crazy. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. Y'all was going in. Y'all was going in last night. The wig show. Ooh. The wig show. That's funny. That is funny. Look, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Oh man, y'all crazy. Y'all ain't letting her live. Y'all ain't letting that go. Y'all ain't letting that go. Y'all ain't letting that go, man. I need to see that whole haul. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. A Tribe Called Wig. Damn. A Tribe Called Wig. Whole Haul Wigs LLC. Oh man. Y'all crazy. They too funny. I gotta get off this live. Oh my goodness. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Hold on. Okay. The Wiggly Piggly? Damn. I like that one. The Wiggly Piggly. Wow. That might have been the best one tonight. The Wiggly Piggly. Y'all crazy. Great reaction, Trey. Thank you, little sis. Look, y'all, I got to get up because I got to give me some sleep. But I will see y'all on the next live. Don't forget, game night is on Friday, 10 o'clock hour. If y'all haven't, please like and hype this bitch. I really would appreciate that. All right. I'm going to say good night to y'all. Good night, Rachelle. Good night, Queen. Good night, T-Bone. Good night, Jesse. Good night, McGee. And one more. Good night, Nick. Bye. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all on the next. Oh, y'all like my shirt? Y'all like my Jerome? Jerome in the highs. I say Jerome in the highs. Watch your mind. Without a die. Yeah, look at that. See that Jerome shirt? See that Martin shirt? Sway's World, good night. Trey Noah Garner, good night. I will see y'all on the next live. Victorious, good night. All right. Love y'all. See y'all on the next live.